Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Take a look at the matchup. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Red Otto's out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the 5. Vucevic with the bucket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Irving with it. Now Payton defending. A shot's good from Reyes.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Payton kicks to Harris. Shot from 16. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now Payton after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. From 10 feet out, and the basket by Harris.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
The pass to Mozgov. Cleveland moving it around. Goes up to the stripe, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yeah, earlier I spoke with Scott Skiles. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, "We didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home." Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Azania following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Misfires after coming off the pick.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Feeds to Harris. Takes a 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Pass to Payton. Vucevic is screen on Irving. Payton dishes to Vucevic. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control a team's transition.
Reyes, the pass to Mozgov. He used that pick just right.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Depth weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here is Harris. Steps back and shoots. And the shot is long. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Reyes. No good on the triple. Orlando trailing here. Passes it to Payton. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the left wing. Here's Reyes. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Red Hot's got 8.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
regular season. Look here at the league's highest scoring shooting guards. Freak number 1.
And it's his explosiveness that jumps right out at you. I mean, he exploits gaps in the defense better than any player in the league. If there's an opening, he'll find it.
Yeah, and you need that kind of burst from the off-guard position, and boy, does he ever give it to him. I mean, he's a constant threat and a potent weapon.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. The shot misses off the right iron. Cleveland leading by 4. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn him from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Ramon Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Here's Fournier. Dishes it to Beverly. 55 seconds left in the first. And Fournier kicks to dead. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting 1. Dwayne Dedmon.
One shot, gentlemen.
Cavaliers leading. Here's Reyes. Cannot hit. AT that time from Leonard. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Dish now to Fournier. Shoots off the step back. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Here's Reyes. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Beverly kicks to Morris. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair into the forward position. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Red Hot, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He finished with 36 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Another strong showing from him in what has become a habit.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Orlando making some changes. Tobias Harris is checked in for Morris. Hezonja comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Patrick Beverly. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Love gets it to go. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Hezonja, pass to Fry. Trying to find Vucevic, gets it to him. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. There's the pass to Reyes. It's hauled in by the Magic. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
I don't think the outcome here, Kevin, was determined until very late in the game. I mean, a tough battle this one was throughout. And when the seesaw ended, it was still close. But they ended up with the short end of the stick.
And I'm not sure how many times the lead changed hands, but that was one of those nip-and-tuck games that no matter the outcome, I just had a blast watching.
Here's Payton following the basket by Freak. Payton dishes to Fry. Pass to Azania. Shoots from the elbow. The shot no good. Cavaliers trailing. Passes it to Reyes. He kicks to LeBron. And it's good. Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Gordon's checked in for Channing Frye. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Smith checked in for Kevin Love. Lock at 6. Back to Vucevic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, that's a collection of assassins you see on your screen right there. Just deadly. They were the most accurate shooting guards in the regular season. Freak number 1.
His shooting has been off the charts. I mean, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. Those aren't all layups he's knocking down.
Yeah, and he's got such a nice, soft touch inside or outside, and he has the ability to create high-quality shots for himself. That makes him a tough scoring threat.
And Cleveland making a change here. Verajau's checked in. Harris. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. It's stolen. And now Orlando on the break. Oh!
It's as if the defense just let it go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Reyes. And he dunks it down.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And Orlando has possession. Following the score by Cleveland.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. You know he's...
Look at that.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And the first...
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do even better after halftime. First off, shot selection. We're getting high percentage looks, and it's working very well for us, and I like it that we're being very efficient. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Magic leading by 5. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Azonia is out there with Alfred Payton, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. For Orlando, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Reyes. Love inside. He's against Gordon. And now Orlando on the break. Harris passes to Vucevic. And it's blocked by Reyes. Here's Irving. And he gets it to go.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Vucevic is screen on Irving. And they double up Payton. The shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Kicks to LeBron. Here's Red Hot, defended by Gordon. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both free throws good from Reyes. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the paint. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's LeBron. And that one's good. James has got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
On the wing, Harris. No good. Great D that time from James. Irving passes to Reyes. Inside. For the tie. Another miss by James.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's a pick by Love and stolen by Gordon. And now Harris running the floor all by himself. And that one's good. Harris has got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialist. Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Channing Frye's checked in for Gordon. Morris comes in for Harris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Hazanya. Love outside. Irving passes to Reyes. Stolen by Beverley. Payton against Irving. The feed now to Vucevic. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Dishes it to Love. Payton against Irving. It's stolen by Vucevic. Morris inside. Beverley against Irving. Lets it go from 11, and again it's Orlando converting.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Orlando. Fournier comes in for Payton. Then for the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. And Shumpert in there for James. Orlando leading by 11. Beverley with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Leonard sets a screen for Beverley. Shumpert against Morris. He feeds it to Fournier. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. And Irving pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 11.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Morris into the lane. Shumpert with some nice D.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Here's Irving. Frames the 19-footer. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Fournier, covered by Reyes. Stripped it away. Here's Shumpert. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now just a 5-point Magic lead.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Irving against Beverley. No good from Fry.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A nice shot by Irving.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense. Because
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Our 4th quarter action.
talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Vucevic with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Reyes, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
That's good. And that's 13 points for Vucevic.
Room service delivery right there, fellas.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Changing it up. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Gordon. Morris comes in for Harris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Hezonja. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Reyes is checked in for J.R. Smith.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Payton kicks to Beverley. Picked by Vucevic. Beverley dishes to Vucevic. Payton outside. It's deflected. Now Cleveland moving it up, pushing it up, and that one's good. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Cleveland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he gets it to go. Vucevic has got 8 here in the quarter. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Reyes. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Payton passes to Vucevic from 10 feet out and too long on the shot.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
Irving passes to Reyes. Shot clock at 6. Shot, high post. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. And Beverley kicks to Payton. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on LeBron James.
My goodness, that one got him going.
Did it ever. They're on cloud 9.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Dwayne Dedmon. Tobias Harris comes in for Morris. And it's Hezonja in for Patrick Beverley. Oswald with the bucket.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Skiles was going over with his team. He said, guys, this is where legends are made. I know we want it more than they do, and we're going to show it on the floor. I want to see guys laying out for loose balls, crashing the boards, and playing tough, hard-nosed defense. This one is for all the marbles. Let's get it done.
LeBron outside.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Here's Payton. He dishes it to Vucevic. Payton kicks to Vucevic. James against Harris. Payton left side. 6 to shoot. Vucevic dishes to Gordon. Money!
They do have a foul to give here.
You might see them use it at some point.
Here's Reyes. It's good!
Kevin, that was so clutch. Now they really need a defensive stand.
Harris passes to Payton. Feeds it to Vucevic. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out.
Yes, I'm here with
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second. And we are still early in